today. My name is Jim Grant, and I'm on the selection committee for the Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame. I had the great honor to vote for Mark today. Heart and soul, we did the right thing. So also, I'm representing Executive Director Kevin Brown Jr. And we just can't tell you how great it is to have everybody here celebrating this lifetime achievement. This guy's a legend. Legends are really difficult to come by today. So I just really want to thank everybody for coming here, and Mark for coming here. So the Hall of Fame is located in Hayward, Wisconsin, and it's the International Hall of Fame, not a state, not national. It used to be national, now it's international. And this is the headquarters of education, recognition, and promotion of freshwater fishing. 1969, the Hall of Fame opened this building. It was around in the early 60s, and then what they did is they had a large building done, a rotunda in the center where all the Hall of Famers are at, and it's the largest fishing museum, ranked number 7 of all Hall of Fame museums in Hayward, Wisconsin. More than 100,000 people come through every year celebrating the lives that these legends have lived. So this is a shrine of all the men and women that have been inducted in the Hall of Fame. Currently, there's just a little bit over 500 in over 70 years. So this is the largest honor that anyone could receive in freshwater fishing. The museum and grounds are 7 acres and 5 buildings, centered by, again, the rotunda where everybody will never forget these legends that donated their whole life to fishing. So, a couple of things I want to tell you about the Hall of Fame. Teddy Williams, Kurt Gowdy, Teddy Roosevelt, Kevin Van Dam, Isaac Walton, Jimmy Houston, Al Lindner, Mark Martin, Hank Parker, Roland Martin, Lou and Ed Eppinger, Bruce DeShano, Homer LeBlanc, Michigan guy, Denny Gurick, right here, Hall of Famer. Mark Martin, where you at? Right here, Hall of Famer. I work with Mark on a lot of promotions. Thank you, Mark, for all you do for the Hall. And what I need to tell you is these people don't just get put into the Hall of Fame. These people earn it, and it's earned hard. They have resumes. They get nominated. You can nominate anybody for the Hall of Fame, and you can do that online. But here's the little catch. Your resume better be strong, and it has to be a 100% unanimous vote, and our selection committee is nationwide. So to get 10 votes is very, very difficult, and to do it in the first time you're nominated, that's quite the feat. Mark Sack did it the very first time. So a little bit about Mark. I'm going to he's got 3 speakers going to do a little bit of talking about this. But I'm just going to give you a couple of points that I know. Number 1, he's my true friend. Mark's been an outdoor writer for 32 years, won the prestigious Papa Bear Award at Lifetime Achievement 2017. Mark's a professional walleye angler at a national level, qualified for 6 Michigan Walleye Tour Championships, 2 National Professional Walleye Tour Championships. Mark also founded the Michigan Outdoor Hall of Fame in 2017. That's quite the feat as well, to set up a state Hall of Fame. So my hat's off to you for that. A lot of work went into that. Summing up a little bit about Mark, and I'm going to let, like I said, the speaker buddies get in depth. But the famed walleye pro, outdoor writer extraordinaire, conservationist, and the #1 Hall of Fame family man who takes care of the family and the grandkids. All you gotta do is watch him on Facebook. I love this guy. So the first speaker we're going to have up soon is going to be Denny Garrett, Freshwater Fishing Hall of Famer, also Michigan Outdoors Hall of Famer, also one of the nominators of Mark. Denny also is a Golden Globe Award winner for Glow, and he also has written more than 4,000 articles in his huge career. Been a little around a lot today. That's pretty good. Next up, we're going to have Tom Campbell. Tom's the longest serving editor for a Michigan outdoor publication. Also, Tom has edited Michigan's Woods and Waters for more than 38 years. What a run. And our third speaker is going to be Rick Fowler, long-time outdoor writer from Boyne City, Michigan, super close dear friend of ours. Rick was a board member and served as vice president of the Michigan Outdoor Writers Association for Mark when he was president. So at this time, I'd like to bring up our first speaker, Hall of Famer, Denny Garrett.
Put that right up to your mouth.
Like this?
Talk loud. And talk loud.
Talk loud.
There you go.
You got it. Anyhow,
Pretend you're me.
I've known Mark for quite a while. Through the Michigan Outdoor Writers Association. We went to an Anglo conference 3-4 years ago. Stopped in the UP and fished Lake Pokemon and a couple other places. And yeah, he's truly, he has a nice boat out there and all that equipment and stuff. He's truly deserving of this award. He's a great fisherman. And I'll tell you what, I'm looking at this board here, I'm pretty honored to be a part of this also. I see Teddy Roosevelt up there, a few other guys like that. I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. And I'm sure Mark is feeling the same way right now. And this guy here, Mark for quite a while also. I think Mark and I, his careers kind of started together. He was a guide on the Stephen Lake there. And called me one night, wanted to go night walleye fishing with him. Kind of got things going. But yeah, our hero for the night is Mark Sack. And he sent me a little bio. I'm looking at this thing, I'm thinking, wow. Mark's done a lot of things. And he grew up in a dairy farm and it wasn't very hard work. And I know what that's like because I grew up next to my uncle who had a dairy farm. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Okay? And he's a good athlete. He played football, basketball, baseball, high school. Mark was an all-state football player in Lake City High School. All-state. Pretty good. And this competitive drive would help him out immediately, or eventually later on in life. Okay, Mark started his tournament career fishing the red band bass tournament in Michigan. That's been a while ago. And then he switched to the walleye tournaments in 1995 fishing the Michigan Walleye Tour, which is a statewide Michigan fishing walleye thing. Whoa. Okay. That same year, that's when he got in touch with Tom Campbell and Randy Jorgensen and started writing for the Woods and Waters News. I've done a lot of stories with him myself. I know him very well. In fact, I've got one of that issue right now. My niece shooting a big buck last year. She was a big buck last night. But anyhow, Mark started writing for them. And then he also got into a bunch of other magazines, in fishing and walleye inside, Great Lakes angler, Michigan outdoor news. I mean, you know, he just expanded. And because he knew what he was doing, he was a good fisherman, and he knew how to tell people how to fish. He still does seminars and tells people how to fish and catch fish. And they fish. And they catch fish. It's great. Yeah, well, Mark, it says in 2002, he set the all-time record for a 3-day weigh-in with the Michigan anglers, bringing in 15 fish to the scales over the 3-day event, weighing 132 pounds. That's pretty good. That's real good. And then that year, Mark ended up number 2 in the Eastern Division of the professional walleye tournament. So like I said, Mark knows what he's doing. I was honored to nominate him, be one of the nominees of Mark into the Hall of Fame and help guide I think I got 18 years old. We helped got this all about, these people about, so we can guide this through the fishing, freshwater fishing Hall of Fame. As he said, you can have 10 for 10. Jim said that long ago. You have 10 for 10. You got 10 people vote for you. All of them got to vote for you to get in. If one of them doesn't vote for you, you're done. And Mark made it real amazing. 10 for 10. So that's great. Mark he also has won a lot of awards with his writing, not just for the fishing, but the writing about the fishing. And he received a National Writing Award from the Outdoor Writers Association of America and the Great Lakes Outdoor Writers Association and the Michigan Outdoor Writers Association. He's won first places and big awards in all of these conferences, all these places that he's entered. So he's done a real good job at that. He received the Papa Bear Award in 2017 from the Michigan Outdoor Writers Association for a lifetime achievement in excellence in craft. Okay? Now, I'm glad that he also talked to the Michigan Outdoor Writers Association to start the Michigan Outdoor Hall of Fame. He got them going on that. That was his idea. He helped start it. And by golly, I got elected to that. So thank you, Mark. That was very nice. And so did Mark. So anyhow, yeah, Mark definitely deserves this award. And I'm proud to be one of the nominators. I'm proud to stand up here and talk about it. And I'm proud to know this guy right here. So Mark, you deserve all this. Thank you.